So I made this other braided headband which was very popular, but I got a lot of requests for me to make another tutorial with an adjustable one. So in this version I made the same braided headband but as an adjustable version. So I will show you from start to finish exactly how to do this, so just follow along and let's begin. First, a little about the materials. I have used this yarn from Alice. It's called Superlana Midi. And you can see the info right here. And then we need a 5mm crochet hook, some scissors, a tapestry needle, and a hairband. For the braiding part, we will also need a cutting board or something else that's flat, and then something to pin it down with. So we begin with a slip knot. And then we make a lot of chains, and we will keep chaining until it reaches very loosely around the head. I did 90 chains in total. You will just do how many you need for it to reach around your head very loosely. Now, I won't be showing you all 90 chains. Let's pretend that I have 90 right here, and we will now crochet into these chains. Skip the first 2 chains, and in the third one you'll do a double crochet. So yarn over, then insert the hook into the third chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then a double crochet in the next chain. So yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and in the next chain as well. So keep doing 1 double crochet in each chain all the way across. I did 90 chains and I skipped the first 2, so I should have 88 chains when 88 double crochet when I'm all the way across. When we're all the way across, we have a perfect string like this. And now we need to leave a good amount of yarn before we cut it, because we need something to sew with. Then we will pull it through to secure the yarn, and we have the first string. Now you repeat the process and make another 4 strings, so you will have 5 in total. On the other 4 strings you don't have to leave any yarn at the end, you will simply just weave in the ends. So you will only have a lot of yarn on one of them. Now we will sew them together. So put them up beside each other, just like this. And then we will thread the tapestry needle and then make a quick seam to connect them on top. So just put in the needle and up and down the other, and the second one up, and the third down, up, just to connect them roughly. Like that, and then pull through. And now you're ready to braid. So find your cutting board and put them on top of it, and then pin them down with the pins so they don't go anywhere. And we are ready to braid. And I don't know if you've tried braiding with 5 strings, but you will begin with the second one and put it over the third, under the fourth, and over the fifth. And then tighten a bit. Then you will take the first one, and you can see where it's supposed to go. You won't go over the next, you will go under it. And then over, under, and then over the last one. and then you will just begin with the first one every time. So grab the first one, put it under the next, and then over the next, under the next, and over the final one. And again, grab the first one, put it under the next, then over, under, and over. And you can tighten a bit as you go. And then grab the first one, put it under the next, over the next, under, and over. Just continue like this all the way to the bottom. When we're all the way at the bottom, we have a braided headband. Now we need to sew them a bit together, so you will grab a tapestry needle with the yarn on it and just attach this to one of the strings. Now it's secure, and then we need to just make them stay together down here. So just like on the other end, you will just make them stay together like this. This is a little bit harder because some of the strings aren't equally long, but we will just force them to look pretty. Just make sure that you get a little bit of all 5 strings so they don't run off when you sew together at the end. So now we have the end all done. We will now grab the hairband and we will sew it on that one. So you will put this one around it. And then on the inside, you will sew it on. So you'll just fold it around this hairband and then you will sew it together. Really tight at the edges. There's a lot of pressure on the edges. And then you'll make a seam all along. And make sure to secure it very good. When you're done with this end, you will grab the other end where you can take off all the pins. And then you will do the same thing up here, where you will push it in like this and fold it around and then sew this together on the other end as well. And when both ends are sewn together, you can now turn it around so you have the pretty side out, and then you have an adjustable braided headband. So it looks like this. I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!